just for it. And I think we know exactly what kind of game this is going to be, RJ.
Yeah, you don't expect a lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume. As well.
And a few games ago, we talked about MP's desire to be seen as a highly competitive team on the road this season. This is MP's mantra right now.
Judging off of the last few contests, it's mission accomplished so far in terms of MP executing his goal for his group on the road. The travel doesn't seem to be affecting them at all. His team has looked refreshed and committed every time they step onto an enemy court. Now, he just has to see if they can keep it up as the season goes on. This is looking like one fearsome squad right now.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Todd, also Chet Holmgren out there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Black Hole in a shooting guard. Now here's Lowry. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can work the defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Black hole. That's good.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Black hole's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Outside Kuminga. Outside Hake. Four on the clock. Williams grabs the board.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Black Hole. From deep, Holmgren. Offensive board. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Jaquez. And here's Kuminga for 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Steve Kerr calls time. Timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Now here's Lowry. His last outing, he had 20. Kuminga up top to halt the run, and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Warriors trail by 13. Here's Hernandez. Off target from outside. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jaquez, the pass to Lowry.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
And the Warriors miss again. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Jaquez. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 8.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lowry outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Pass to Williams. 4-3. The rebound by Ware. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Down low.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. To the paint. Here's Williams. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry, the pass to Kuminga. Outside Jaquez. Here's Hernandez. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Kuminga finds Lowry.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Jaquez. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Lowry. He's covered closely.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Offensive rebound. Todd. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Jaquez against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lowry. Outside Kuminga. Over Todd. Kuminga's shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Lowry. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's Black Hole. He drops it from range. Black Hole's got 12.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Hernandez. Lowry with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hernandez, the pass to Lowry. Outside Jaquez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jaquez has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williams with it for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Warriors trail by 19. Here's Lowry. Got it. Lowry's gotten his second bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here is Williams. 14 points for him. Pass to Black Hole. Here's the three. Here's Todd. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Outside Kuminga. They set the pick. The three ball. The Thunder pull it in.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Black Hole, the pass to Williams. Williams on the wing. This one for three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Ware. Right wing. To the middle. Here's Lowry. It's deflected. Here's Black Hole. He's guarded by Lowry. And here is Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 19 points.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Lowry surveys the D. Oh, deflected and stolen by Holmgren. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Black Hole in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste. And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. So both teams making some changes here. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Thunder, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And checking out the Warriors, pretty far behind right now.
Well, I think for Golden State, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts. And that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
They've got plenty of time left to get back to being the team we thought they'd be heading into the year, but they'd better do it quick.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Lowry finds Miller. Pass to Ware. Back to Miller. The three. That shot off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Williams. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Lowry, good. Lowry's got his third basket on the night right there.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Now here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Batase with a screen. Fires from deep. And Miller good for 3. Miller's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lowry outside. Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Oklahoma City firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Deep. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
They've got Goga Batase, Edwards out there with Miller, and it's Spencer in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, B.A. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Miller outside. Pass to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Miller from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The Warriors shooting just 33% so far in this game. Lowry outside. The steal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Batase. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Black Hole. Buries it from 3. Black Hole's got 25 points.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Batase with a screen. Here's Miller. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ellis passes to Black Hole. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Edwards looking it over. Here's Lowry. He has 6. Deflects the pass. Here's Day, guarded by Miller. Ellis passes to Blackhole. Hits a three-pointer. Blackhole's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Lowry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Blackhole's got 31.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Miller. Natase with a screen. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Golden State.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Here's Lowry. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Oklahoma City, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Wallace sends it home from three-point land. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Batase. To the inside. Here's Spencer. Batase with a screen. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Blackhole's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the right side. Three-pointer. Miller pulls it in. The Warriors shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Frazier. Here's Blackhole. Off target with the 3. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
There's the triple. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Three-pointer. Ellis with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
To the wing, right side. Here's Blackhole. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And the Warriors shooting at 30% here in the second. Lowry, the pass to Miller. And that one is stuffed right through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Miller's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's Lowry. He has 6. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
To the left wing. Here's Blackhole. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The drive by Miller, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Rebounded by Frazier. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Black Hole. Edwards pulls it in. The Warriors shooting just 37% so far in this one. Inside. Here's Batase, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Black Hole, takes a 3, and got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Lets the 3 fly. Hits yet again. Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Frazier.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pure from three-point range.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
It's Lowry with a drive. Pass to Spencer. And there's the screen. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Black Hole. Good! That's another bucket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Batase. It's Edwards on the wing to stop the run. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Pass to Black Hole. Fires for 3. And yes, another basket.
And would you believe it? He now has the 5th most 60-point games in a season.
I mean, what an achievement, right? He does things on the floor no one else can do. Takes the 3. The rebound by Black Hole. Black Hole's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Day, guarded by Miller. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's just a bucket look you expect him to make. It's tough when he missed those.
Now Lowry. Give him 8. Beyond the arc. No good that time.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Black Hole, that's good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Batase. Miller outside. To the paint. To the left side wing. Here's Black Hole. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Black Hole, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Batase. Miller left side. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Takes it inside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Ellis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Black Hole. Jacks up a 3. Good. He hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Out to the right wing. 15 seconds left in the first half. The drive by Miller. Outside Edwards. Puts up a three. That one no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of...
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here are the Warriors now. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Chet Holmgren out there with Todd. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Black Hole in at the two-guard spot. And the Thunder shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Launches it. They grab their own miss. And it's Holmgren missing. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Lowry. Here's Ware. Out to Lowry. And here's Jaquez. Here's Hernandez. Off target from three-point range. Hernandez gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a nice finish on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his first points of the night.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Ware. Kuminga with it. Lowry outside. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Black hole. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Lowry outside. And that one's long.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Holmgren. And he banks in the layup. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Lowry with it. Give him 8. Kuminga. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Jaquez. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Jaquez has got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Warriors have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Lowry. And it's Lowry with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Black hole. Oh, another one falls. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's Hernandez. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Black Hole from behind the arc. Jaquez grabs the board. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Ware. Kuminga, the pass to Hernandez. Williams against Jaquez. There's the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And it's Black Hole missing.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Hernandez, the pass to Jaquez. Here's Ware. He's covered by Holmgren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense. They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
The 3. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire. And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
Here's Black Hole. He got it again! Sensational!
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
From outside the arc. And it's Black Hole missing. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Golden State. Pass to Lowry. Puts up the 8-footer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Black Hole. The 3 is up. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Outside Kuminga. They set a pick from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Kuminga for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Black Hole. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Hernandez. They need this. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now. I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. From 9 feet, and he hits the jumper for 2. Lowry's got 16 points now. The Thunder shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Here's Black Hole. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Lowry outside. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Kuminga. Left side Williams. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hernandez. He has 6. Here's Ware. He's covered by Holmgren. Black Hole, the pass to Todd. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jaquez up top. He's got 12. Pass to Ware. Outside Kuminga. To the middle. Here's Jaquez. Shot clock at 5. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Here's Black Hole. From downtown. Kuminga pulls it in. And some changes here for the Warriors. Batase's checked in for Kuminga, and it's Edwards in for Jaquez. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Up top, Lowry. 16 points for him. Here's Hernandez. Pass to Batase. Drains it from 9 feet away. Batase's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Hernandez. There's a minute 26 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Batase. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds.
For the gas MP.
Outside Jaquez. Oh, got a piece of it. Kuminga is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Black Hole.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Frazier. Here's Black Hole. They get it again. Over to the left wing from behind the arc. The Warriors pull it in. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jaquez. From outside, off the mark. Lowry outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being